We are located on one of the wastelands in almost city center of Ljubljana, where one day the main court palace should grow. There are quite a lot of similar areas around the city, and most of them are the result of some political or economical crisis or conflict of interests. So they are usually seen as degraded spaces without value, but on the other hand, we can see them as invaluable source of biodiversity. They reduce the effects of urban heating, they reduce air pollution, noise pollution. And besides, if they are given in temporary or intermediate use, we can get a new public space which can represent a new quality in the environment and also an opportunity to create new social and cultural capital. So during this period, this space will become a space for creation, for education, for workshops, events, socializing and creating new communities.
After a few projects of invasive plants biomass management and removal, we actually saw that it's crucial not to just remove invasive plants, but to take care of degraded areas inside the city and also outside. As with China, we are creatives, we are faced with a lack of production spaces inside the city. So this is a production space also for ecological activities and practices. And this is what we aim Krater to become, a production space and a space of care.
Through Symbiocene, we are trying to recognize that all organisms, human and non-human organisms, are interdependent and part of one system or ecosystem. And through this project, we want to develop new ways of sustainable production, from sustainable products, education like workshops, new ways of collaboration that are acknowledging that we are part of the environment.
One of the activities we want to facilitate in Krater is also paper making. We're interested in paper making because of the abundant biomass that invasive plants are offering us in the urban ecosystems. And here we're producing paper cellulose that will be served together with burek, which will be also made from Japanese knotweed, which is recognized as one of the most invasive plants in the world. Japanese knotweed comes from Japan and other parts of Eastern Asia and was recognized for many thousands of years by their local inhabitants as a great source of vitamins, minerals and other useful properties. So despite the fact that Japanese knotweed is an edible and healing plant, it wasn't included in the novel food catalog that was put together in 1987. This is why it cannot be sold in European shops. Because of its invasive status, not many people are aware that this plant can be also used as food. And we will be making burek. This is a very famous pastry that came to Slovenia with migrants from the Balkans. So we recognize burek making as a creative critique that introduces Japanese knotweed and other invasive plants as edible resources that can serve our society in the future, where climate change, environmental degradation will be more and more part of our daily lives.
nisem iz Bosne. Jaz sem iz Makedonije, ali vsi na enak način delamo. Burek je samo mesni, drugo so vse pite. Vse. Vidiš, samo veter zdaj mi nagaja, ne?
Ja, in koliko drugače ga pustite počivati?
Pa odvisno, kdaj rabite, ne?
Kaj, koliko,
Zdaj-
eno uro?
Odvisno, kako je trdo narejeno, ne?
Aha,
Jaz sem zdaj bolj mehko naredila, da bi lahko takoj delala, ne?
okej. Ne, če gremo mi na uno stran, kako že dela?
Ja.
Andrej, gremo mi tam na drugo stran.
In koliko se to popeče na žaru?
Bomo videli, ne vem, ni jaz točno. Odvisno je od žara, od ognja, od piha veter, od vremena tudi, ne?
Ja.
Zdaj boš dal odgor.
Jaz osebno sem vesel, da se nekaj dogaja, ne? Ker 20 let je ta luknja in se ni dogajalo nič, razen da so bili komarji. Tako da, če mladi nekaj delajo, že za njih je v redu, da se nekaj dogaja. Mi smo pa kot stanovalci, saj jaz osebno, vesel, da se nekaj dogaja, sej težav ni nobenih, upam, da se vsaj nekaj iz tega pametnega razvili, ne? Naj kreirajo, naj delajo, mi jih podpiramo.
Kdo nas bo slikal? To je že pečeno.
Čakaj, Ljuči, veš, kje so kozarčki? Vlad, vezi Katiju, da ti da kozarčki.
Ja, lahko 8, 9 razred, ne vem, onda je bil 8, 9,
Hvala za hrano. Da ste nam pomagali.
Hvala Beti za
Smo že ta strokovni insert.
Je pa na tvoj plan.
To še ni dobro.